Welcome back to the latest pool breakout review. Tim here to break it all down for you. Let's see. Cut that one to the side. And get the other one to go on the other side. For three ball here. Let's roll forward for the 7 a little bit. Yeah, smash up the like, sub to the channel, all that stuff. Drop comments. Appreciate all the engagement that I get. That always helps. Helps lift my spirit when I know that people are engaged. So we're all here to get better. We're all here to, improve our game. Takes practice, takes motivation, takes community, takes work ethic and stick-to-itiveness. All right, this one, so I go for the 10 in the side. And I'm looking to break up that cluster. That's one of the toughest clusters when you have one where they're both on the side rail like that, the 9 and the 8 together. I don't think I have the correct angle here, but I'm thinking maybe. If not, I'll be able to just use top right position. Just come around the table. It should be fine. If I'm concerned about it going into them, that is going to stop the ball from going around the table on the path that I want, then that should be actually a good thing because I want it to break those balls. Okay, just drew it back a little bit here. I'm trying to set it up at the right angle here so that come back a little bit so that if I hit the 6 into the side, I'll be able to break those up. And I almost got there. I'm actually too straight in though. But I wanted to use the 6 as kind of a breakout ball, so to speak. This one's like almost straight in here, so I'm thinking I can maybe do it here. I just draw back a few inches. Drop back, went a little bit too far, but I might be okay. Try to go for the 6 here and get the breakout. The break up and break out. Let's kind of hit it soft here. So I can just leave it there for the 11 ball. There we go. Thinking about multiple things at once. Got to make a ball plus break up a little cluster and leave it for another ball. So I'm like taking into account a bunch of different balls at once by doing it that way. See, to the layman, they would never know that if they were just watching this. They'd be like, well, this is boring. All you're doing is hitting balls into pockets. Looks too easy. This one was kind of tough. I wasn't sure how I could get a shot out of this one. So I just used straight top spin and just hit it hard so that it would go around the table. Ooh, look at that perfect speed. Amazing, amazing, incredible shot. You might say, well, that's lucky. But I say, you know what? The luckiest people seem to be lucky for a reason, and they tend to make their luck. They create lucky situations. All right, so here, hit this hard enough to bounce off the rail a few inches. Okay, good. And this one's kind of interesting because you got to use a little bit of top spin, but not too much. And a little bit of speed, but not too much. And, you got to watch the scratch on this too. But I just want to kind of like slide it up and over for the 4 ball there. I actually thought this would come off the rail a little faster. I might actually bounce it off the opposite rail. But yeah, I just kind of did that. That's fine. It works. And this one is just a follow to go off the rail and back across the table. You just gotta watch out for the scratch. So I think I actually I was thinking about actually using a little bit of top right English on this. But then I thought, no, that would, so once I got down on the ball, sometimes once you get down on the ball, you get a better sense of how the cue ball is going to react. So that's what I did here. I just hit with a slight bit of right English on this. Yeah, you can see it kind of came more straight off the rail, which that's fine. It makes for a little bit tougher shot, but I also avoid the scratch, which is good. You know, I just got to hit like a fully straight on sort of longest shot whilst kind of hitting down on the ball because I have to put my bridge hand on the rail. So it makes it a little bit tough. It's also fun when it goes in.